Now, 50 years ago today, England were beaten 6-3 by Hungary, their first defeat at Wembley. Well, George Robb played his first and his last game for England in that defeat and remembers a fantastic Hungary side.
Exactly 50 years ago today, Tottenham's George Robb made his full England debut against Hungary at Wembley.
There was no great feeling, this is going to be the classic game of the season or so on. But they had been so successful in all the games they played in that obviously it was then looked upon as being, OK, well, can they extend their run even against this very good side?
Robb was a school teacher by profession and as an Olympic team member saw the Hungarians win the 1952 gold medal in Helsinki.
They really showed that they were really keen on, OK, a nice little warm-up here, and they pushed the ball around. Tends to make fun rather of the more lethargic British way of getting out and just kicking a ball at the goalmouth,
Hidikuti receives and he bangs it past Merrick for a goal. Hungary 1 up in the first 45 seconds. Puskás goes down to Johnson's tackle, but the Hungarian captain slips it over to Hidikuti, who shakes the net with goal number 2.
Ferenc Puskás was the Hungarian captain and deceived England skipper Billy Wright. His challenge was described as like a fire engine racing to the wrong fire.
That was an absolutely cracking goal, and it went in like a rocket, so it, that stamped him, I think, in people's memories ever after.
Busick takes a free kick and Puskás finishes the job.
That was Puskás all over. I mean, he really was quite a master. I mean, when you consider his size, bulk, as it were, for a short player, he was very nippy.
From the wing, Busick races in and cracks home Hungary's 5th goal. Hungary, the most brilliant team ever to visit Britain, shatter the unbeaten home record England has held in 90 years of football.
They would have accepted a 1-0 defeat or a 2-1 defeat, but to be walloped 6-3, and really showing a standard of football that we didn't produce on the day. I mean, the Hungarians really produced some excellent football on the day.
The Hungarians celebrated with a special stamp and named a bar in Budapest 6-3 and feted the English team they'd beaten.
Everywhere we went, as we drove through the streets and things, you could see all the people looking up and, the response was very, very good indeed. And wherever we happened to stop, we'd have a crowd kind of gather, and they made the most of it, obviously their great victory, but still they were very good, I must say.
George Robb never played for England again. It was also the last international for Ralph Ramsey who scored this penalty. But the lessons he learnt that day eventually bore fruit in 1966. Philip Barker, Sky Sports.